Hello everyone and welcome to another stream. I am Antizark and this is EverQuest 2 and today we're in the Sacred Gift. Event Heroic
So
H2.
he was going down pretty fast at first.
Yeah, he was doing alright. We just got too many ants. And we are doing our second attempt at the first boss here. Yeah, the second boss isn't hard at all. And then the third boss is has a little bit of strat, but he's not terrible. Yeah, so we're gonna double check on the strats with our strat master, and then
hello, anti-red heart, slightly smiling
what's going on,
face.
Chris? We are back at it again. Waiting on let's see, boss, Codex.
Yep, I've forgotten about that part. Okay, there's one more part.
Something to stop the ants.
Yeah, where are you going?
What is it?
I don't think you even need the only person needs to be in that that rainbow where you are is the person. There's orbs that come out, or little clicky things.
Oh, the orbs. Yeah, you gotta click the orbs.
Yeah. One comes from about where the name is now, and if it reaches him, it buffs him. I think that one all you have to do is you have to be in the rainbow to see him. I think that one all you gotta do is click it, and then there's one that comes from the name that goes up to where the name is now. And you have to I think you have to destroy that one. Maybe we have to target it, or maybe.
I know we
anyway,
didn't have to worry about the yellow ones.
Yeah, Trans was doing that before. That's why we didn't really think about it. But Nibs, you might want to do that if you're comfortable doing that.
How is your night going?
Stand in the rainbow. There's going to be like a clicky thing. One's just a mouse over that comes from up where the name is now, down towards where the name is being tanked. And it should just be like it's like a little glowy ball or something, and you should just be able to
power feed. We need, and he needs to attack to do power feed. So let's get Sophie to do it.
Okay. I can do it probably because I can range it from there. I can put the pet on the name, and then the problem is I don't know if they keep coming while the trash piles are up. Let me go ask him if those.
Beck is now raid leader officer?
No, he is not. I'm assuming she fixed that.
She's probably just hitting the button real quick. That's what I've done that before. I think she did that with Hobbs one time. It was hilarious. Who was that? That was
I think it was Hobbs. When you came back after
it was Icy. Remember Icy came back with the funniest comment.
There we go. Mark that one. We'll mark that one.
Okay. Alright, do we still stand in the rainbow part?
I think only one person needs to do it. The one who needs to see the.
Alright, so the rest of us.
Okay, so we can do a poll and see if it. I'm thinking maybe they don't because I think Trans was going around clicking piles while I know he clicked a couple of them. So I don't think. So I'll try to do them. I'll just stay in the rainbow and see if I can see him, and I can still DPS from where I am.
Okay, sounds good.
So where do I stand, Chia?
You guys, I think, can stand anywhere. I think. You need to get in range of him, or I don't think you guys need to be in the rainbow. The only person who needs to be in the rainbow is the person who needs to see the orbs.
Okay.
So I don't think that matters.
Yeah, I think he had me stand in the rainbow too, so I think I stand in the rainbow all the time.
So if you can come out there, I'll stand there. Yeah, and Sophie, you guys don't need to stand there. I'll stand there.
Doing an extra death save.
I get used to these things. I think there might be one now. If you look underneath the mob, underneath the decking there, it looks like maybe some kind of ball.
Yeah, something.
Anyway, I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
All
right, 15. Whatever we did last time, we did not correct. So Exactly where it needs to be. Fly.
Cast Obsidian Mind. Cast Synergy.
Synergy.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Stampede.
See the one I'm marked there, Chan?
I see him now. I can get him.
The yellow ones make the ads, it seems.
Toxic Life has worn off. Withering has worn off.
The orange one is coming out from the boss.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Who do you want me to target through?
You can just target the boss.
Mimic.
So Jody? I'm joking.
Oh, huh?
The boss.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Yeah,
Clear
probably
4
targeting me,
piles.
So, you know.
Okay.
Alright.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Look for piles.
Slow on that one.
We got an ant on us.
Something's fighting me.
Got it. Pile time, by the way.
Crusader's Faith has worn off.
Are you getting piles?
No.
No, hippos get pie.
Also, too, the answer is no. So I don't see any orcs flying.
DPS named.
Alright, we're good on the piles. Back to DPS.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
That. Going to Withering.
Bulwark of Order has worn off. Hateful Respite has worn off. Mimic. Withering has worn off. Mimic. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Clear 5 piles.
If I got Spider out, would it keep me from losing my...
Piles, nips, piles.
Not only do they not come, they actually disappear when the piles show up.
Yeah, can I get some hearts from the enchant?
Bulwark of Order has worn off. Hateful Respite has worn off. Divine Aura has worn off.
Okay, maybe not. We did get...
Took you over. I think we got it.
it somehow got an orb. even though I saw the orbs disappear.
Orange or yellow?
The ones that buff it, so I guess orange. I think yellows summon the ads and orange buffs the boss.
Orange.
Shadow
Orange
Knight's
go
Fuhrer
from
has
the
worn
name up
off.
to the where he is now.
Yeah.
Yellow comes from up there down towards you.
So I saw the yellow ones disappear when the piles showed up, but I guess the orange one didn't.
You might have we need to do the piles faster. Make sure you're on the piles. Share all the triggers if you don't mind.
Yeah.
You don't. Because I don't think Nibs and everybody has the triggers. We got 30 seconds to get on the pile.
Joust
To
21.
get enough of them up.
Interrupt. Left platform.
Okay. That's what I got.
Okay.
Okay. We're done with rust sickness, if we have any.
Yep, here.
Okay. I swear Jody's always leader. I'm never able to do countdowns with Jody around.
Oh, are you right clicking or are you actually targeting and attacking the orbs here?
Orange ones you gotta actually
Cast
kill 'em.
synergy.
The yellow ones you can just right click.
Actually, everybody flip. Except for me and Chief.
No, just leave it where it was. Leave it, please, please, please.
Okay. I'm back. I was thinking the ads come that way, but me and you stand there.
No, they can't kill the orbs fast enough. They're gonna get to the net.
Ah.
Shadow
yeah,
Knight's
okay, that's
Fuhrer
why.
has worn off.
That makes sense. Okay, good point.
Let's go to travel.
That,
Withering has worn off.
yeah, that outdoes that one.
Bulwark of Order has worn
Clear
off. 4 piles. Cast synergy.
Piles.
DPS Shadow Knight's Fuhrer has worn
Right
off.
on that.
I wonder why I died.
Divine Aura has worn
Bulwark
off. Of Order has worn off.
Back
This spell's empowered by memories.
Yeah, he's
Um,
healing.
Okay, so only the stacks can only be reduced to dispels empowered by memories of growth. So I think you have to dispel them after you right click. Yeah, they got it. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's fine. I'm not sure. I don't think he'll re-trigger the files.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
There's a mob on Chia.
He's got God.
Why do we heal all the way?
That
The ones
yellow
that
thing
reach.
got to him.
Shadow Knight's Fuhrer has worn off.
If you see a yellow orb, I guess I can see it. Also, after you do a yellow one, we need a dispel. Or a red one, I don't know, one of those two. Yeah, we got it.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Should we get Sophie in there so you can focus on DPS?
Shadow
It's
Knight's
Sophie doing
Fuhrer
what?
has worn off.
I don't know. I know Sophie's going to DPS take down an orange one. Yeah. So they're going down kind of slow with you.
Which, like, the little balls?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll try.
Well, they're going. He's doing 685 billion and
Oh.
kind of going down slow with him, and you're doing 30.
Don't. Okay. Say it one more time.
You are support, and you're doing an awesome support.
I'm full support.
Bulwark
Why
of
do you
Order
think
has
I'm in
worn
New
off.
Mexico? I'm afraid in my sleep.
I feel supported.
I'm just saying, if there's ever a life support issue, I'm unplugging it.
Thought he had a DNR. Sorry.
Bulwark of
It
Order
doesn't
has
matter.
worn off.
I'll trip over the board. Oops.
Withering has worn off.
Don't worry, if it's important, I'll take it. Because that's who I am.
Bulwark of Order has worn off. Cast Synergy. Cast Obsidian Mind.
Should I be on the ad or on the main?
Crusader's
Nah, the
Faith
ads are
has
fine.
worn
Stay
off.
on the name.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Yeah, Kelly's got this.
The ads are kind of just annoying for me.
Toxic Life has worn off.
I'm still supposed to be dispelling, right?
Clear 5 piles.
5 piles.
No?
No, the spells can only really, I mean, if somebody dies, sure, but if, they can only really come from, somebody who's killed an orc.
Oh, okay.
That's how you get rid of the stacks if he gets any. Nope. Got one stack.
DPS Shadow Knight's Fuhrer has worn off.
Okay, we got it. We need one dispel too. Got it.
Somehow I ended up right on top of you. That's weird.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Are you in fearless?
Cast Synergy.
Ether Shadow Assassin
Cast
and
Synergy.
Explosion or teleport.
Oh, you know what?
Ether Flash.
Yep. That's what I did.
Actually, I think it's Ether Flash and Explosion.
That was my either
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
pop someplace. Teleport.
Yeah, that one chooses when it wants to dispel teleport you or not. Okay, so I think there's a 75, a 50, and a 25, so we're gonna have one more pile with like 6 piles at 25.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
If you wanna get some practice finding piles, so if you try to do that. Just gotta click the wrong
Bulwark
one so
of
we
Order
have
has worn off.
Alright, pile time. Well, maybe not. Gotta be clear. There's only... Nope, there it is. 20%.
Clear 6 piles.
Don't see him on track yet.
Shadow Knight's Führer has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Does he stop taking damage until you're done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, next time I'll put. Oh,
Withering has worn off. DPS name.
Okay, that's good.
Hateful Respite has worn off.
Oh, look at it.
yeah, he did.
No,
Didn't heal that much.
not horrible.
One dispel.
It's been
Okay.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
But yeah, now we just kill it. Alright, I'm throwing in a Toxic Life. It's time to do a chain.
Cast Obsidian Mind.
Too much
Cast Synergy Mimic. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Why are you in such spiritual?
power.
Too hard.
Oh,
Yeah. Keep us alive.
okay. It's just asking, Mitch. I was thinking for heal.
No.
Toxic Life has worn off.
You got Callium? You don't put yours.
Well, that's why I was asking.
Toxic Life or Tainted Mutation going on right
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Alright, 7%.
Tainted love.
Crusader's Faith has worn off.
Woohoo!
Well
That's
done.
my poor H2 kit.
Bulwark of
Just
Order has
saying.
worn off.
Nice.
Well, look at that. There's a warden thing.
There is.
You might have a 200 that's as good as that. We gave her a 200.
I do.
Okay, do we want to take if everybody else wants it?
Yeah, we need to.
Oh yeah,
It's
that's
also
a nice
Beast
weapon.
Lord thing.
I think Zoe's
It is,
on.
but I got a 435 and a 430 already. So.
Oh, well, lucky you.
Whoa!
Somebody want to put it down? Is it Fury? Oh, what about Jetta? She's
She
still
on-
Yep, she's AFK.
I killed an H2. I killed an H2.
I'll send her a tail.
Trying to remember how this one goes.
Well, I think there was a joust. You guys stand here, and I stand here, and there was a joust.
I think that's the last name.
Is that
Thought.
But
I can't
these
pull-
combine of the last event. Let me look at the triggers, see if I can figure out.
I'm getting a refill. Be right back.
Ribbon.
Somebody making dinner. I'd really like something with hamburger. Am I supposed to
Gray
know
is
what
cooking.
this is?
Gray is cooking dinner, but you wouldn't like it.
Why? What is it?
Salmon.
Ew.
See, told you.
Salmon sounds good. What, patties?
No, fillets.
Ooh, nice.
I made pork roast with jalapenos yesterday.
Jalapeno business.
I think you said that yesterday.
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno in your business.
Here's Zoe.
Oh my god, I'm so cold. Auntie, stop doing that.
Auntie, I'll pay you more if you do more.
Oh, there's Zoe.
Callie and Jody, the two of them.
What?
Notice I'm not even in the group, and I know what you did.
You think Zoe can make it in time?
Yeah, it lasts forever. It's like 10, 15 minutes. If she doesn't keep LDing, trying to get in there.
Uh-huh.
I was hoping to get Jetta because I don't think Zoe's going to be raiding.
Oh, she's not?
Oh, that's true. No, she's not.
Oh.
How the zone going? Had to grab food.
She's got class on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Not bad.
and
We
she'll
got
work on Sunday.
we got the first one down. That's the, well, not the hardest one, but it is the most annoying. I think. The second one doesn't. The third boss does the piles, but he doesn't do the ads. But we do have to do the things.
I recently betrayed my
Alexa.
guardian to Berserker. I love guard, but DPS is king in my small group setup.
Berserkers are awesome. Yeah, Guardian is amazing for raids.
So who's fighting?
I'm back. Sorry.
Ziggy, what's the notification?
One new notification from Amazon Shopping.
Uh-huh.
The shipment has arrived.
Has
By
it?
the way, during major holidays, I won't reveal what's inside packages when it might
What
be a gift.
what has
I don't know
arrived?
how to
Was it the
change
thing that
this.
showed up this
Just
morning?
say, how do I change titles?
That's what you're
I just can't imagine how frustrated she must be by now.
Entire group where Chia is, except for Anti, and Anti stands in the one opposite. We'll get a bunch of ads at like, I don't know, 25, 30% maybe. Anti, probably he said the best thing to do would just have you, I can click the yellow ones, no problem. Have you just target the orange one when, since we're all going to be standing, we can all see it and attack it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
So everybody stand here, you target the orange one, and we'll just burn it down really quick and then go back to the name.
Okay.
Because we're going to have to have a bit heavy burn. You stand in the other one opposite of this one. Tank the name there.
I think he was saying that because I remember he said there was one that was just because of just to turn it around, and I think this was the one.
We do it here, but we just got to be really careful about the yellow clicky things and the.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I think it just gives us a little more leeway for mistakes.
Yeah. Okay. No worries.
Okay, the entire group has to stand where Chia is. We just got to range it, Nibs. Link that.
Grab Zoe. Get Zoe in before she goes to that again.
Oh, for the two-handed.
Yeah.
Ooh, I lagged running up towards the boss. That's not good. Tried to get me.
Poor thing. I hope she gets decent internet.
Mm-hmm.
Did it get her in?
She's in group.
She's in Delta. She needs to be in Platinum. There she comes.
It's that zoning's probably gonna like kicks her butt.
I'm gonna go out and pull her in.
Okay, that would probably be the fastest.
Yeah, I can see the heroic 3 now, so it must be completion of the.
Nice.
I still need those last 2 zones.
They're not too bad. We'll get them for you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Come on, Zoe. Thinking that it's not good.
She usually zones really long time to zone anyway, but yeah. How much time left on the chat?
9 minutes. So we're okay on the time.
I think you got another maybe 5 minutes after that before it completely rot.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right.
Like cursing the PC about it.
Oh, I guarantee she's a mess right now. Gosh, this game is going to be a brutal one.
Yeah.
Oh man.
The team was 5 and 7.
Yeah, we're
last
sitting
year.
around here
That
for
new
a
coach
bit,
came
but we're
in and
definitely going to
turned
get
it
the
around to
next one though.
Probably going to end up second in the nation. That's
Hopefully
pretty
we'll get
incredible.
something that we can use. I know Sophie's gone because she's not yelling at me yet. almost 9.
Yeah,
Holy
we
crap.
might get Sophie or maybe one of the healers or anybody really that happens to see the yellow ones come. They're really slow. They come floating down from where the name is down to where the name will be when we tank it.
Watching the game.
They move real slowly. And all you gotta do is mouse over them. You get a hand, and you just click it.
So what do we do with that?
I can do that.
Okay. So if you can do that, and then that way, me and Nips can concentrate on the name when it gets down to where all the ads come in. And that's pretty much a DPS check. You got to burn it down before the ads kill everybody or kill the tank.
What are you saying about DPS, sir? Why am I?
I think I need to pick it up. I think it'll work out much better with anti-targeting the orange glowy things that we can just destroy them in 2 seconds.
Yeah, it'll work.
And he was stunning him and stuff, so I don't really have any stuns or anything to do. The chorus was just so much.
I have, well, you know what? I got my new Grandmaster ability that slows it down almost 100%.
Oh, nice.
Aren't you just freaking cool?
Actually, it's 104% now. One sec.
Ooh,
Even cooler.
Yeah.
amazing.
Ooh.
Oh.
Link that again.
Yeah.
Well, one thing could be she needs a faster hard drive.
No, she needs internet.
She's playing on like a hotspot or.
I know, but the part besides the internet, the other thing that slows zoning down is
Got to
hard
my
drive.
treble to 125. Loving it.
If it's causing a problem with the already slow internet by being slow itself, then that could be an issue.
General pattern I get is when the game will just
Nice.
crap out if you take too long zoning.
Yeah.
It usually just kicks me back to character select.
Come on, Zoe. You can make it. If I can make it.
When she finally makes it in, at least she'll be in the zone.
You think?
Right.
I don't know.
Well, let's hope. Tell her
It
to
shows
tell
her
her
in the zone. We just need her to get in here.
the camp in this zone.
Hang on. Yeah, you're right about that.
On her alt and
You know what? I didn't get the platform out of here. Did we get the platform out of here last time?
The what?
The house item.
She's like,
Oh no, she wouldn't link that again.
should we just leave this and go? Well, of course she'll come back in.
It'll be gone by the time we're done with this fight, though.
Yeah, we got 4 minutes left on that, or 5 minutes actually left. And then there's a few more minutes, what she is saying.
Yeah, it'll go to free for all.
And all they would like to put it on. I don't even know where it is now.
there you go.
There we go.
Give it to her fast before it goes out again. Woohoo! Yeah.
I try to get the hell outside. No, I'm joking.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, Gia, can you start over with the strat? As soon
Yeah,
as
sure.
the drops, we'll get Nibs back in if he hasn't gone to sleep.
Everybody stand where Chia is. You'll get a.
I can't remember
buff
if
on
you play Templar,
You'll know that
but
you're
I love
standing in the
mine.
right place. You get the buff.
I started with the Templar,
Rainbow.
but yeah, I play every
Memories of
class,
growth
but
should be on
definitely
it.
a Templar.
I got a waypoint.
They're awesome.
Somewhere.
Got it.
It's in your detrimental window,
I
actually.
like
Yep.
Monarchy.
Memories of growth.
It
Definitely
looks like
helps a lot.
something a druid would have.
It's what your daughter was when she tried to take over Rainbow. When me and your other daughter were laughing and joking about the prism. It's a prism. We need to take a picture of it. We thought it was funny.
You know what?
Target the
right,
orange
yes.
things when I target them. Just target through me, and then click the yellow ones when you see them go by.
Yellow ones will travel pretty much right above our heads. They travel real slow, and once you click on them, they kind of stop. But you just mouse over and click them. Sophie's going to get those, she said.
Where are they going to be? It's going to be up there. I'm going to go up.
No, just stay here. They'll just float down, and
Okay.
they'll float from where the name is now down to where Anti is, tanking the name.
Okay, got it.
And you'll see them. They're bright yellow.
Do we have to stay in the rainbow, or show it, or will I be able to?
Yeah, everybody needs to be in the rainbow. So 30,
Well-
25-30%. A bunch of ads come down, just DPS hard, then we'll burn it down.
Well,
So if you're getting down to like say 40, 45, save your big stuff for when the ads come out.
Nibbles, you can be in this rainbow
Yeah,
because
you
you
can
got
do
to be
that.
close to do DPS and power feed. So you can. I'll be on one side of the rainbow. You can be on the other.
All right.
That's so special.
So like the boss is gonna be here, so you can just kind of be. You can tell when you have the like right there, right here is as far as you can be. So just look for the rainbow detriment, and that's where you can be. There we go. All right, 15.
There's no piles of this one.
Pulling your pet. Yeah, no piles. Okay.
I think I need a closer window.
Cast synergy.
The orange thing's halfway to the net.
Bulwark of Order has worn
I don't
off.
see it.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
I see these ones. The ones that we're fighting.
Orange one, target through me, kill it. Alright, already got there, whatever. Alright,
Okay, wait.
reset.
Okay, I definitely need a closer
Let's just
window.
do that.
here.
Let's just do that.
I can just reset
Withering
it.
has worn off.
Or not. Okay, wait a minute. So you told me they were coming down towards him, not the...
Yeah. Don't worry about the orange ones. We'll get those. We just didn't see it in time. It was already
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
I didn't expect the orange
Just
one to
gotta-
be immediate.
Just gotta, yeah, just got used.
So I'm just grabbing the ones that are clickable.
Correct. Yeah, the only ones that you mouse over yet.
Okay. I just want to make sure. 'Cause I was...
They don't come that often, really. They come about as often as the orange one. They kind of come at the same time. If you click the yellow one, you can go back and DPS on the name or the
Okay.
orange one if you want. But the main thing is just clicking those. I think they heal the mob to 100% or heal it.
Okay.
15, yeah.
Did you see one?
I wasn't paying attention, to be honest. You can zoom out too. It'll help you see it if you zoom out if you're playing close.
Okay. No, I'm playing far away. And then when you guys started yelling like the other one, I was like, wait a minute, maybe I'm confused.
Yeah, it was just the orange one. Yeah.
Is
Okay.
there a closer for me to get, because he's out of range of my single hills and stuff like that.
Single
I think
targets?
this is
I don't think he takes a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I think last time I just kind of moved in and out, if he started getting low.
Yeah, I think there
That's
might be a
that's
trigger
20
that
right
you-
there, Kelly. From you.
Say it again.
I'm at 20 from you right now. Is that good?
Correct.
Okay.
Well, not for like thorns or solar hills or anything like that.
Well, you can move forward a little bit. Like I can be right here. This is as far up as I can go.
Okay.
Look for the detriment on your thing and then move forward.
Okay, I don't have it anymore. That's weird. Why
You
don't
might
I
have to
have
step out, step in. Because you were rezzed in it.
Okay, now I got it.
Yeah.
15. Oh, I lost you.
I think there might be a trigger to. You don't have to be in here the whole time, but it's better to stay in here in case.
Okay.
But I think there might be a trigger to get into these rainbows. We'll see. You can try
Okay.
coming out of them if
Well,
you need to.
17 is perfect. That means I can get everything on him. I just still a bit
Okay.
worried about it.
Yeah, I'm thinking with Jody, it doesn't take much damage until it gets to the point of where all those ads come, and that's just a DPS check basically.
Okay. All right. 15.
Go through anti for the orange orb.
And head forward.
Cast Synergy. Cast Obsidian Mind.
Cool. Alright, orange one. Okay.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Apparently, there is a hate drop.
Bulwark of Order has worn
The
off.
thing you
Toxic
dissolved
Life has
itself.
worn off.
I didn't even touch it.
Yeah, it does. Or the yellow one, probably somebody else. Orange.
Adzing.
I think someone's clicking on them too.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
You do
Yeah, they're big.
Hate drop, Kelly.
Crusader's Faith has worn off.
Jesus.
You're over 20 meters from me now.
Yeah.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Okay, Nibbles is out of range.
Dead now.
Okay. I'm not sure what-
Bulwark of
Yeah,
Order has worn
I
off.
was losing aggro like crazy.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
It'd probably be better if we stood together.
Okay, so all of that orb there, all of that rainbow where you are, get as
Yeah.
far away from that platform as you can. Don't do it here. That way it's just.
Or, I
longer
mean,
to-
we could go
longer to
here.
kill the-
We could all go here. That's the same effect. Or we could all be over here.
Doesn't matter to me. Whatever way you want to.
Yeah, well, let's stand in this one so we have range and whatnot.
It looks like I didn't see any more orange orbs after all those ads came out, so it looks like
Yeah.
that's the burn. That's the burn point.
Yeah.
We got it. We just burn like hell. Either that or before you die. Everybody else.
Yeah, he was dropping aggro so fast. And then I have to like move forward and move back and move forward, and people were out of range, and yeah, I think being together over here would be better.
Okay, did everybody use the bot?
Yeah.
So,
And just make sure you've got that buff on you, that you're standing in the ring.
Nibbles?
Yeah,
Just seeing if you use the bot.
I used it. Okay.
thank you.
Alright. 15.
Cast Synergy. Cast Synergy. Get in Rainbow and Cure.
That's it.
Whoa.
I'm thinking we can't be closer.
Let's start over.
I mean,
Looks like we gotta be separated because
Yeah.
it's bad.
Yeah, I think so too.
Maybe
Okay.
we could find 2 rainbows that are closer together.
What we had is fine. We just need to burn like hell and
Yeah.
see, we had trans before. He was probably snapping it.
Yeah, that's fine. I've got a hate.
Hateful
100%
Respite has
hate,
worn off.
Miracle.
Shadow Knight's
Girl.
Furor has worn off.
Okay, then everybody over here. Do the thing again.
The trigger, getting the bubble to cure. I think it's. I'm not even sure if you. I think it's maybe just one person. Maybe needs to get cured. Maybe, and they need to go to the rainbow to get cured.
Yeah, I heard it. I got in the bubble, but I died.
oh, can you share that?
I already did.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
I didn't get it.
You have
So
it,
I-
but
We were in it.
yeah, you didn't hear it. Okay.
Okay.
We can do it the same as we did earlier. Okay, Callie on the other side with them.
Over.
You can
With-
stand
with
on
Chia.
top of me if you want. Because I'm right on the
Yeah,
edge.
Jody,
You need that hook.
Yeah, with Chia. In their bubble.
Chia, Jody, Sophie, we're all right here.
Alright, let's try that again. We did okay the first time.
Save your big stuff for when the ads come out.
15.
Let's switch to the orbs. I think they stop once the ads come.
Yeah, they seem to. There's the orb.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Cool. Done. Yellow one starting. Orange one.
You're out of
Flood
range
it.
again.
Get in Rainbow and Cure.
Yellow. Yellow getting real close to the boss.
Sorry, I was trying. There was too much
You can-
shit.
You can leave the thing for the
Oh, okay, good.
One dispel. Orange.
The ball's getting by.
Withering has worn off.
It's too late.
Give you a little what you can. Alright, it's coming.
Cast synergy.
It's like that ad's just healing the monsters. Get back.
Can you go
We
reset?
missed one of the arm.
Cast synergy.
Yep, this one's tough.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Yeah, you guys we can come out of the bubbles. It doesn't, I mean the rainbow, it doesn't matter. Anti needs to be in it so he can see the orange glowy thing, I think, and target it.
Oh, is that why I can't see? Did any of them get to them?
Oh yeah, tons of them.
Were you in the rainbow, Zoe?
No. Call me Zoe again. No, I wasn't.
That's why you couldn't see him, yeah. You gotta be in the rainbow to see him. I'm gonna stay in the rainbow because I can range it the whole time.
Stay away from the tank, but we can come out.
You can't come out. You'll get a trigger. It's a trauma, I think, says getting rainbow to cure. You just have to be
Oh,
in the
just
rainbow.
turn back and cure. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Just make sure the person before you cure them is in the rainbow, whoever it is.
Okay, okay.
Yep. Alright. Seeing it again. I'll get it this time.
To 7 in the first.
Get in rainbow and cure.
Why am I not
just
in
like
rainbow? Oh, that's it. Okay, I am in rainbow.
Hateful Respite has worn off.
Kill it.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Okay, growth is coming close.
I'm gonna hunt. Orange one.
Okay, yeah, that's a lot better. Whew. That's why they kept this sparing. Remember, I kept saying, no, someone's grabbing them, I guess. Because I can
Oh, yeah.
Get in rainbow and cure.
Yeah, it looks like it goes on everybody when it's getting rainbow and cure. Alright, there's a remnant. Yellow one's coming.
Adzink.
This is constant, by the way. These yellow things are constant.
Burn, all the ones are coming.
Get in rainbow and cure.
Target the name, man. Don't target anything.
Getting conflict.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Might want a hard target.
Hateful Respite has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Cast Obsidian Mind. Cast Synergy.
gotta be something I'm missing that's making him hate
Toxic life has worn off.
Just go. That one spell, I'm doing that.
Crusader's faith has worn off. Bulwark of order has worn off.
Going in.
I don't think we're going to be able to do this as DPS is too.
Yeah.
To get it down to a certain point, I think it must be timed,
Shadow
'cause
Knight's
that was
Furor
way
has
above
worn
30
off.
when the ads.
Yeah, I just can't seem to hold aggro. Like, I mean, he's just hate dropping left and right.
Yeah.
I don't know whether I'm supposed to be interrupting something.
Withering has worn off.
Oh, we haven't been interrupting, have we?
He's casting a lot of stuff.
Do you want to try one more time and do some interrupting?
Sure.
I mean, we
Yeah,
have.
I'm willing to keep trying.
And Nibbles, try being about here. That way you're not like right up on me, and then just move back to them when you need to be cured.
Done with timeline.
Yeah,
Smiley
you get moved to-
face.
yeah, you get
Right.
the trigger, don't you, Nibbles, when you the cure thing?
I think it did, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I need a rook AFK. I'll be right back. Don't pull.
we might just be. I might be doing damage to you, and then that might be draining all the heals and stuff.
There's an ad right here. There's something.
Yeah, there is. Oh, I pulled it. Or somebody did. I don't know. I clicked
That's
it.
probably some.
They add on the fight, so maybe we need to go look at. Franz made it pretty clear that you need to clear all the ads. So maybe we need to go around and see if there's any more of these.
You know, yeah, that might be why he's so tough.
Those 4 or 5 of those I think I saw in the name when they came from.
All right. Well, yeah, boy, frog.
Bulwark of order has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Yes.
I'm back.
I think you and Phil's the only way we're going to have a chance at it. Just have to deal with Hart.
We are clearing more trash.
Oh.
Bulwark of order has worn off.
Alright, so there's one over here.
So is this the trash that's running in?
Might be on that first deal. I do know he summons trash at the end, but I think this might be the trash that's running on the beginning.
This might buff him. Could be hate issues too from these, who knows?
Yeah, that's true. They might, maybe like the frogs making them drop or something. These dragon snakes. what do we got? There's dots on it. There's that on it. Alright, what else is there? Okay, there's something. Oh, departed disciple right there in the center.
Bulwark of order has worn off.
Alright.
But I was just double checking.
That seems like it might be it.
I don't show anything else on track.
Oh yeah, there is track in there. Visage of
Okay.
growth.
The what?
A visage of growth. It's over this way.
The floaty octopus thing.
Oh, see, yeah, I didn't even pull that, pick that up. Really
No,
cool
it's
stuff.
aardvark or whatever. Armadillo. Yeah, you had to be in the thing to actually see it.
In a rainbow?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay, cool. That's all I got on track.
Yep.
Besides the two bosses. All right.
Okay.
We shall see.
So is Nibbles going into Feral now, or?
Yeah. So.
Yep.
Probably
Him and
refresh
Farrell
hearts if
and
we can.
get our hearts, and just let me know if you need one.
All right. 15.
Stand back last time I got smacked on pull.
And pulling.
Your blood.
Get in rainbow and cure. Bulwark of order has worn off.
Or
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Cast synergy.
The Lord coming. Gone. Orb.
You're out of range again.
Oh crap, that yellow
Bulwark
thing.
of order has worn
Oh,
off.
I got kicked out of the stupid thingy.
Withering has worn off.
I think it's fine. Two yellows.
Ad
coming.
sync.
One orange. That's
I got it.
Fuck, man.
Withering has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Bulwark of order has worn off. Get in rainbow and cure. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
What are we getting him to?
45, 50.
I mean, that's always felt like if you
Hateful
did
Respite has worn off.
you had him.
So that was only about... maybe 100 billion more damage with nibbles and out of spiritual. I'm not sure that that's going to make the difference compared to healing and power feed.
Yeah.
What if you have solo healer with more DPS?
No.
Yeah, I think that'd be tough.
Obviously we're on the razor's edge with heals anyway, and then we just need more everything.
Well, what can we do to improve the heals if we're on the razor's edge?
I can taunt all the ads properly.
No, I mean
Figure-
for the healer. What does the healer need to do?
Yeah, well, lowering the amount of damage that you guys take is going to help.
Hateful Respite has worn off.
So is that resolve, or does that mean? I mean, what does that mean? Like gear? Is that...
See, last time we had Trans would do the orbs and bubbles, and we'd also kill him, but he'd snap the entire group onto him.
Yeah.
Bags look better.
It's just all kinds
Oh,
of
yeah,
stuff he
thanks.
was doing. We had Peaceful Link on the rest of us, so that was de-hating us every time we hit something. It's just group setup, basically.
Hmm.
A lot of times I was losing target too, so.
So that is
Lose
the...
target
when you
sure
see the
thing.
trauma, we
Yeah.
can't see the boss. So that's,
Okay.
yeah, so I was trying to, like, self-cure myself.
Or the glowy things.
Yeah, I mean, well, you gotta be in the thing to see
I
the
didn't
glowy
see
things.
any.
What's up?
I didn't see any curses missed on you, but
Not
I
curses,
mean that
traumas.
I saw.
Yeah, we'll all get a trauma at the same time. You just stand in the you have to stand in the rainbow to get it cured, and to be able to cure it on yourself. Are you guys having any
I just didn't see any
stifle or
miss,
stun
so
issues?
not me.
Okay. Okay. I mean, we're getting it down. Let me see if I can. Let's have Sophie come over here to this one.
Let me hop back down there in the other channel and ask Trans if see if there's somewhere missing.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, no, if Sophie's.
Just so you know, I ask questions not to. I literally am trying to learn.
No, yeah, no, I'm.
I do better that way.
Yeah, no, I'm not snapping at you. If I sounded like it, I'm sorry.
Oh no, not at all. I didn't want me to come across that way.
No, yeah. Yeah, it's just it's a, it's a top tier fight. And then H3s are insane. Better than raid tier. So, apparently there's only 5 more resolve on H3 pieces for... Which, I mean, like, once we're doing H2s like nothing, which we have groups that do that, then we could probably do the easy ones like we did on H2s and do the easy, like the first one in Eye of Night and the Hippo, and the first 3 in Storm.
He said we got to kill the ads, then you'll get a trigger. It's ads are dead, and then go back to the name.
Ah.
That's probably
Okay.
what's mem wipe. Probably not really do any DPS in the name while the ads are up.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Well, then let's do that.
So we'll just kill the ads and should be good.
Cool. Sounds great.
Keep the. It looks like maybe the orange orbs stop when the ads come. I'm not sure about the
I think
yellow
they do,
orbs,
yeah.
Sophie. You might still keep an eye out for the yellow ones, Sophie, after the ads come. And they might start back up again once we kill all the ads. So
That
just
seemed like
be aware of that.
Yeah, they do stop when a bunch of ads come, but then I'm like, are they going to come back? And I'm just waiting and waiting. But they come a lot. Like, it's constant.
Okay. Yeah, just keep an eye out. They might start again once we kill all the ads. So.
Okay.
Okay.
And I just been on you. I've been on you the whole time because you're switching back and forth. So.
Okay, ready here.
Kelly.
Wait, I'm
Sorry, I'm still buffing.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Since you've bought, I'm
You
sorry.
know, don't pop it in the brute.
Okay. Mine's staying on. Sorry, somebody
I
else.
can
will.
put them up.
Thank you.
Put it up over here. I'll just leave it up since we don't target. Everybody mend.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find it.
It's over here next to Chia. Just target me. It'll be out of range here. You won't have to worry about targeting it. Just leave it up.
All right. Nice. That'll do.
God, I hate Chick-fil-A commercials.
Because you can't have Chick-fil-A.
Why? Does that look good to you?
Because I want one right now, yeah. There's a reason why the drive-thru's busy. No matter what time you go, there's a line in the drive.
Oh yeah.
We've got 3 in this little small town.
Alright, let's get him.
All right.
Savage is good.
All right. 15.
Mimic.
4.
Target order.
Bulwark of Order has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Adzync.
That's coming in.
Can you get that glue? I missed it again.
Get in rainbow
Whatever.
and
This
cure.
is stupid.
Withering has worn off.
I kept getting shoved out of the rainbow.
All right. Kill ads.
Good, we're good. Aim was when I was killing. If we should come out of the rainbow.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn
those
off.
ads pop.
Oh,
That's
you know what? Yeah, I think I remember a step out and step back in. That would make sense why I'm losing aggro so
stop.
much. Yeah, okay.
Say that again.
When the ads come, we step out of the rainbow. I think I remember we did that.
Maybe that's why I kept getting kicked out of it. I mean, I could not stay in it.
Yeah, that's probably good. Well, that would explain the stupid aggro issues. Because it's like, how am I supposed to deal with all of these ads and the boss is constantly dropping aggro? Okay, so we'll just step to the right and out. You guys to the left.
No, so stay in the rainbow until they come?
Yeah, when the ads come in, when you hear ads in, we'll step out of the rainbow after we kill that last.
Back in. Okay.
Yeah.
Waiting for Chia to get back.
Oh, is he gone?
I'm back. Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
I think everything stops when the ads, probably the orb stop and the step in rainbow to cure and all that. So once we kill all the ads, yeah, get back to the rainbow.
Okay. 15. Add. Nope.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
What ads do we come out of the rainbow?
When you hear it say ads in.
So I trigger? I must have missed it.
We'll let you.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Okay.
Targeting. Well, he doesn't want anything to do with me, and then he wants to taunt me every 2 seconds.
I can't see the thingy because everything's on top of us.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Yeah, we had another orb that was just getting too close. It's a wipe. Take one.
Right.
Yeah, we missed a couple orbs on that one. That one of them was my fault. I didn't target you.
Yeah, I would target, and then he would, like, snap me back, and then I would target again and snap me back.
So the little yellow ones that I'm clicking, I can't see them because everyone's on top of me, so I can't reach them. Like, I can't see them once they get close enough to it.
Can you zoom out?
Huh?
Can you zoom your camera out?
Yeah, I've done everything. Well, maybe let me make myself big.
I was gonna say, can
Hey.
you not make yourself tiny?
Shut
What,
up.
what about remember how we had to do on the spider webs? We made the macro to find it. Does that have anything that we can make a macro on it?
Yeah, it has a special name. It's a remnant of growth, I think. Target
Because
remnant
we
of
did
growth.
that with the spider webs, and that helped us healers.
Well, y'all don't really need to.
Well, this is just DPS on the orbs. I think
Yeah.
we're fine there. Just yeah, I messed up and didn't target it.
Yeah, it's just DPS switching. Alright. Let's give it another go. I think if we do it right, I think we got it.
I think so.
Oh, is that what it takes?
It does. Well, as opposed to we don't have a shot in hell.
That's complete.
Alright, cool.
Cast synergy. Get in rainbow and cure.
Cure me.
Remnant is up.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Get in rainbow and cure. Add zinc.
Step out of the rainbow.
He'll be out.
Ads.
Growth got there again. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm about to freaking explode.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Get in rainbow and cure. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Adds dead.
Ads are dead. Get back in the rainbow. Cure if you need to. Go, got it. Alright, we need 2 dispels.
Orb.
Go the orb. Alright, now dispel the names.
Yeah, someone stunned it. Stun the orbs.
Hateful Respite has worn off.
Dispel the name. Yeah, go. One more dispel. Perfect, got it.
Get in rainbow and cure.
And the power of the Chia can help me.
Add.
Orb.
Got it.
I don't have enough power. Oh, here.
Well, luckily, I don't think he's going to repeat that.
You can get by with the turn.
I'm
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Warp.
my mana thing was telling me it needed to recover.
Warp's getting pretty far. Oh, shit, I'm not targeting it. Kill the orb.
Yeah. The name's gonna
Get in
heal
rainbow
him.
and cure.
Or
Kill the orb.
Done that orb when it comes out. You stop it and everybody's right there and kill it.
That's 2 ads.
I think we.
I can't, yeah, I can't do that.
Someone stunned the orb, like 2 orbs back, and it was perfect. It
Yeah.
just sits right there. and
Shadow
everybody
Knight's Furor has worn off.
So yeah, let's have you do that. I can't,
can have a stun.
well, no, I mean, can you target orbs?
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be a lot low DPS in the name. I don't know if that's gonna be an issue.
Well, we need all DPS on the orbs when it comes up, so. Yeah, so, Nibbles, I just need to focus on holding this aggro and things. Okay, yeah, you can target to shield.
Does someone have the name of the orb?
It is Sacred, no.
If you find it, just put it in chat. I need to make a Mac.
Remnant of the Hunt, all lowercase.
Yeah, Remnant of the Hunt.
A-N-T.
Just put it in chat.
Remnant the Hunt from Dan. Yeah, that's the full thing. Another Remnant of the Hunt from Ganadan. Yeah, that'll work. We just have a trigger for orb. That's even better.
Don't have to put dashes on the name, right? Just /target Remnant of the Hunt, just like it's put in the.
Yeah.
I don't have to put underscores or anything, right?
No. Let's do this.
New hearts when you're able.
Yeah, me too.
A Remnant of the Hunt or just Remnant?
Just Remnant of the Heart, just like I have it there. Easy way to do it is in your act. You go to the.
I just got it on the hotkey. Just be spamming it. I can see it when it pops. It was just sometimes it's hard to target.
All right, I've got a trigger for when the orb spawns. So, all right.
Yeah, just share.
If it works, then I'll share it.
Awesome, thank you.
Yep. All right.
Did you? Oh, you gotta test it first before you share.
Yeah. I don't want to give you guys junk.
Okay.
It is in blue, so I'm not sure if that's gonna. That sometimes.
I call the
messes up.
cops on Fred by now. All that dark.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Get in rainbow and cure.
That didn't work. It's blue text, so. getting close.
I got it. I can't get it until it gets close enough.
Gotcha.
Adzink.
Ad's coming in. Step out of the bubble.
Bulwark of Order has worn off. Mimic. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Alright, I've got to target the boss because he just drops aggro over and over again. What the
Shadow
fuck
Knight's
is
Furor
up
has
with
worn
this,
off.
man?
You have to be in the rainbow to hold aggro?
Nah, I can't hold aggro regardless. He just hate drops every, like, 1 second.
Are you in,
You try staying in the rainbow and see if you can hold everything. The ads pop.
Yeah, I mean, like, I probably have enough snaps to hold him, but you guys are gonna have to self-target on the ads.
It's fine, I can go through Nibbles, or Nibbles can go through me. I don't.
Yeah.
go have Chia, go through Chia, because it's easier for me to go through you.
There's a bot over there, guys. Callie, did you get the POI? The gift that keeps on giving?
Oh, I think I got it last night. Rafe was kind enough to run me through. Oh wait, was it in here?
Different in the H2, I would think. It's underneath the bridge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Just go underneath the
Like
bridge
that in
here.
here.
Yeah, a little bit closer.
Oh, look at me go! Rafe and I were going into zones that you guys all had. We found Chia standing in one of them.
The refuse piles in there the other day, and that's how I found.
Is the POI?
Up underneath the bridge here.
You already got it, Nibbles.
What I did? Oh.
That's what made me think about it. Alright, y'all ready?
Okay.
Cast
Get
in
synergy.
Rainbow and Cure.
Orb.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Bulwark of Order has
Cast
worn
Obsidian
off.
Mind.
Adzink.
Coming in, stepping out.
Toxic life has worn off. Shadow Knight's
Isn't
Fury has
oh
worn
no,
off.
my name's on me.
Get in Rainbow and Cure. Ad's dead.
All right.
Target.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Incurable curse.
Gotta be in the thing.
Oh, glowy thingy. Oh. Okay, thingies are back up. Coming up.
Hateful Respite has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Can you cure me?
I can't. I have to. Ow. Oh, got hearts.
Shadow Knight's Fury has worn off.
Coming.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Making you have to save me on that.
Bulwark of Order has worn off. Adzink.
Oh, too many hearts.
You need a heart also when you're able.
Give me up the. Someone get the yellow thing. It's coming.
Shadow Knight's Fury has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Fuck!
I think we probably need more DPS.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think if there's something with the ads, if he could hold aggro when ads are up, and he could hold the ads, we got it up.
Hateful Respite has
I
worn
Blast
off.
them again.
I don't know, man.
Or if it's just the fact that we don't have a courser to snap it, or if it's, I don't know if that's just a required class.
I have
for
no
this
idea,
setup.
man. I'm.
No,
I know
no.
you're usually fine. I don't think we're missing something. Let me go ask.
Don't we only have one courser? So that's fun.
We got 3.
Let's do something else. It's 10. Let's do something else where we can get some gear and do something productive.
Okay. That's fine.
Because I'm getting annoyed.
Yeah.
I know. Part of the thing is, I mean, we still have 2 more days before this is over. We could probably come in, if we could get trans to come in on Tuesday and come back in on Wednesday, because they're doing it right now. I mean, because it's probably not that long the zone.
Yeah, just more gear, more damage,
So we
more
could
stuff.
bring trans in and let Nibble sit, and then bring trans in and let Sobel sit. So that way both of them get their weeklies. I don't know.
Yeah, that works if trans will do it.
Yeah.
And if everybody else is fine with that, I'll set for that. As long as they get it before the week is up, I'm fine with that.
Bruh. What the fuck was going on?
I just want y'all to get your weekly because it's a really nice piece. So kind of a fast zone.
I'm just thinking
I've got
of.
about an hour.
I'm thinking of Eye of Night. We can get the first 3. Or not the first Eye of Night, the Storm.
Is that the fish one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was dropping really nice stuff last night.
Yeah.
Is there a mender over here?
So is that in sand?
That'll work.
Delta.
Over here, Calvin.
Delta.
Yeah, I'm in Delta 1.
Nothing really special. It's just the only suggestion he really had was just have the healer save all the oh shit spells, like, you know, group life saves and all that stuff for when the ads are up.
It's pretty much what we were doing.
Yeah, I figured you were doing that. See, the other group we had trans and we had phony and me. So, you know, probably the ads didn't live up more than probably 10 seconds or
Also,
5 seconds.
the massive amount of mitigation everybody had. He gives like 109 himself.
Yeah, we're getting mitigation from Sophie though, so it's not like, I don't think, you know, probably the difference is probably negligible maybe on that. I don't know if she gives as much as phony.
How much mitigation do you give, Sophie?
Well, I have no idea. Hold on one second.
I think it's the. Well, she gives specifically noxious. I know.
Right. I mean, there's just tons of stuff. Hold on one second.
I can see the HCs now.
Best thing to do would be to. Who still needs? It's Nibbles and Sophie needs the weekly, right? Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe get the other group to throw one of you guys at a time.
46,885, 4,688 on one spell. To look at all of them, sorry.
You got to remember, Trans is doing a lot for a course, or he does a lot of DPS for a course, or then you had Phony was doing about the same as me. So literally, I mean, the ads don't last that long. The name didn't last that long. You know how it is. It's just if you got hard DPS, it just everything becomes more trivial. You don't have as many.
This is the wrong zone.
That's the old zone. Come out and reset, please.
Yeah.
And that's no way to put down to anybody here. It's just it is what it is. It's just they tend to form up these groups that kind of like win-win. They just think about how it's composed. We were just trying to get a couple of people through, and we didn't really even think about group setup, to be honest.
Everybody go ahead and see if you need to do a reset.
And I really think we did a good job.
Yeah, we got the first name, and we were, with some luck, we could have maybe gotten that second name.
No, but I'm talking about the other zone. We totally finished one zone.
Yeah,
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 we
we're
did
we're
all
just
but
not
one
to the
mob in one
point.
zone. We're close.
We're not to the point of where we can just every zone. That's a harder zone too, right there.
Yeah.
We're not to the point where we can just drag, put 2 people in, you know, and just drag. And I'm not saying we're dragging you through. You know what I mean? When the other group of the night, it was like it's like the 5, 6 best geared people in the guild going through there, and of course it's going to be more successful. Once the group's set up, you know, it's just the way it was. That's what I'm saying is don't get discouraged about it.
I fucking. I'm fucking heated, man.
Just, we need to talk to them.
So
though,
tired
see
of
if we
that
can
shit.
Maybe,
So
they're
tired
pretty
of
open,
like,
I think, 'cause, I mean,
and
the
not that
weekly
my
thing,
team's doing bad. It's just that I can't throw together a power feed, 2 healers, 2 DPS, and you know, and whatever, and not do a dungeon. You know, it doesn't make any fucking sense. How can you not put that together?
A couple of days ago was the first time we'd done a weekly as a guild with an all guild.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
You know, we're just getting going.
Bulwark of Order has worn off. Mimic. Hateful Respite has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
I'm annoyed mostly that I can't make the difference. I used to be able to make the difference. I can't anymore. And that really annoys the hell out of me.
Bulwark of Order has worn off. Withering has worn off. Divine Aura has worn off. Hateful Respite has worn off.
This game is getting really bad.
That's horrible.
To be honest, Ohio State kind of gave that game to TCU, so it probably would have been a little bit better game with Ohio State, but still not that great. I don't think.
Divine
Georgia's
Aura
just
has
really-
worn off.
I didn't think TCU would win, but I didn't think it'd be a rout.
Just think about this. Like, they lost.
Bulwark
so many
of
players
Order
last
has
year,
worn
Georgia.
off.
They were like, there's like half the first round where Georgia.
Crusader's Faith has worn off.
player.
Last time I was
Shadow
in the
Knight's
zone,
Furor
first
has
time
worn off.
I mean, one and only time. I was 0.0.
Is that cause the nerf?
See, look at you.
I
Yeah,
know,
that was
4.3,
yeah, they
but I'm
nerfed
still okay with that.
a while ago.
Oh,
Why are you laying on the ground? I don't understand.
oh wait, I popped up. I'm in trouble.
Yo 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 sup anti.
Divine Aura
Hey,
has
what's
worn
up, Kay?
off.
I'm frustrated at the moment,
Mimic.
and it's getting me to not pay attention correctly.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Something's fucking wrong with my foot. Why does it itch? Oh my god, what the fuck?
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Annoyed.
Stay right here, Callie.
Where? Oh,
Just right here.
so like in each one.
Yeah.
Got it.
Actually, we did it first in H2, and we just
What
kind of
foot?
adapted it to H1.
My actual
Yeah, it works really nice.
oh, I'm so tired of these damn birds. Get that too.
seen the latest Geico commercial with the trying to keep you from becoming your parents? Or not, I guess it's not Geico. Is it Geico?
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Oh, okay.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Actually kind of a bad commercial if you can't remember what the product they're advertising.
Bulwark of Order has worn
I
off.
saw there's a girl named Elsie Trow or Trow or whatever, but she does like mashups, and
Grab a tea, man.
somebody said
Be relax.
somebody said like this is the best shampoo commercial that I've ever seen, because she's like flipping her hair like almost the entire video, but she's like playing all these instruments and making them like loop and doing a mashup and singing and, you know, being generally awesome. But I was like,
Some
you
of
know
those
what?
people are really talented.
Yeah.
The stuff they come up with, like the memes and stuff, it's just, yeah, it's really talented people.
Pantene LMAO.
I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, just can't let go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Mimic.
I came back to
Move to
let
pillar.
you know.
Cast Obsidian Mind.
Got a thing for you, and I can't let go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. I came back to
Toxic
let
Life
you
has worn
know.
off. Hateful Respite has worn off. Withering has worn off.
Flawless. I came back to let you know.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
I would show you guys the video, but
Bulwark of Order has worn
it's,
off.
Copywritten because she does
Withering has worn off.
Bobby something and the
Mimic.
the song from or the beat from Foo Fighters. See, that's a normal hate drop.
Move to pillar.
Put the link if you can.
That, you know what? Yeah, I could. Oh,
Gotta call the cops on that barking dog Fred bunny.
Divine Aura has worn off.
Sophie's dog Fred sitting there barking all the whole time.
oh yeah, that dog disappeared immediately once I got him.
Cast Obsidian Mind.
You're going the way of the
Bulwark of Order has worn
the
off.
horse and the familiar and the little buddy that follows you around, the little peacock.
Coming back.
Every now and then you'll see someone with like a complete army.
Yeah, just a menagerie.
How do you keep
Toxic
power
Life
up
has
while
worn
you
off.
craft?
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
You
Bulwark of Order
get
has
better at
worn off.
crafting. But yeah, just the one that does only
Hateful Respite has worn off.
just the one that does only progress and only durability.
Give me
Those
some
are the
hearts,
ones
Dan.
that drain power. So
Move to Pillar.
you can just
I'll take some hearts.
not cast those or like ease off on those.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
But honestly, like, you should be doing quests, because the crafting, honestly crafting almost anything, unless you get to level 15.
LOL bye bye
Divine
bark bark.
Aura has worn off.
Yeah.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
My friends wonder what is wrong with me. From your love you say. Let's see.
I already have them.
Sophie, you need them?
Sophie?
Bark
No, I
bark.
haven't.
How about Jetta?
Jetta's on.
Rabuna?
Rabuna.
Oh, Abuna too. Yeah. Yeah, he came in and got something good.
I think Rafe has them. Rafe kind of cleaned up other.
Somebody put it out there.
Click on the box again.
Oops.
There it is. Elsie Trowel. Let's see. Foo Fighters. Yeah, Bobby Cadwell. That's it. Yep, that's
Oh,
the one.
Boone's not even on.
Alright, somebody want to drop for her?
Yeah. Oh, Cam, just let me know when to come back in. Remember, I gotta get the fish buff. Let me go run down there.
There we go. That's the one right there. That's the link. I came back to let you
Camping
know.
in front of the rack. I have to have a pretty good brain fart not to remember to get.
Okay.
And I think for you, and I can't let go.
It's a pretty long list of updates for them.
Okay, she's out if you want to come back.
Very Takish Foundation of Knowledge. All versions. Takish cylinder locks have less health, and their piercing pins inflict less damage over time, so that's going to be a lot easier. Much, much easier.
Yeah.
Nice song.
Yeah, yeah, it is real good.
Delicious.
Let's see, I can put it on Twitch too. Boom. Boom.
Gonna
Worked
watch
so
it full
hard in
later.
Foundation. Second name.
Yeah, it's definitely
With the
good.
ads that come out, you got to stun them, and they keep killing you, and they're nerfing the hell out of that.
Yeah, did you click on the fish thing?
Yeah. I smell like
let's
fish.
see. Yeah.
And that's different from.
Let's see.
So
Okay.
true.
Running?
Two. Yep.
52 to 7.
Oh, shoot.
Oh.
Oh,
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Get the corners for the crabs. I'll get the left, Debs, you get the right, and Sophie get the back.
Oh, we've got the name. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to grab one of the ads, but I ended up getting the name.
I think it's on.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Remind me to switch the loop. And there's a shiny back there too that I couldn't get because the loop was insane.
Challenge.
Divine Aura has worn off.
Crabs. Maybe just try with it.
Hateful Respite has worn off.
Burn the names, forget about the crabs, see if we can do it.
Withering has worn off.
there's a crab smacking me.
Bulwark of Order has worn off. Mimic. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Do that.
It is going to be a lot of crabs. Holy cow.
Hateful Respite has worn off.
Yeah, each
I kicked
crab
mine off.
is 10% less damage to the mage. So we're at 3 right now.
There's like 10 crabs out there.
I think some of those aren't real crabs.
Yeah, because I haven't lost any over here yet. I mean, none have spawned over here. So I think some of those are just crabs.
Yeah, there's some crabs below that we probably
Cast Obsidian Mind.
only 2 crabs.
Hey Anti, can I put link of music in here that always been in my head lately and rate it?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Definitely cool to share.
Crusader's Faith has worn off.
I got a 1 crab. Cool.
Cast Synergy. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Toxic Life has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
One still.
Divine Aura has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Oh,
Hateful Respite has worn off.
Alright. Do that.
Lamb cells sounds terrible, but I think he's feeling it.
Yeah,
so he really was sick. What?
He definitely wasn't faking it. He sounds
Crusader's Faith has worn off. Withering has worn off.
Can I get hearts, please?
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Yep, such a healers that I got
Aw,
one
I can't
spell to
put it in.
cast, get me
Sorry,
back to
man.
full.
Oh yeah, it doesn't like links. I guess only I can put in links.
2 or 3
That's
different
right.
Bulwark of Order has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
I'm not looking at it. Let me see. Yeah, and I probably auto block the link.
Crusader's faith has worn off. Order has worn off.
You see the controversy about the Houston game, Jody?
Uh-uh.
Hateful respite has worn off.
Fired.
Bulwark of order has worn off.
The number 1 pick, but he went ahead and did a 2-point conversion yesterday and won the game and screwed that up.
Oh. Why not?
So go out partying after you.
Now, did you see the Cowboys?
Yeah, the Redskins whipped their butt.
Bulwark of order has worn off.
3. That's 3. I'm check marking.
Jerry, Mutt, and Warden, do you need those?
What?
I can't
Bulwark of order has worn off.
Yeah, I do. Oh, I didn't see it.
She's got her own leader only.
Oh, I was like, what?
It's like a raid.
So that's how you're going to get the shiny stuff, Jody.
Uh-huh.
Aha.
Do you need those? There's also a shiny right up here.
Can I put that on? Can I? Oh, I'm not.
Please.
I can put up a bot.
Okay, where was that shiny? It was right here, I thought.
It was right at the top. You got it earlier.
Need a bot to put them on?
got it.
I just made that up. I don't know.
The only one
I mean, it
I'm
was
tracking
definitely
is
there.
ahead.
Where is?
You need a bot to put them on, Kelly?
Yes, please. That's another 10 results.
Congrats.
Lot.
Good.
Congrats.
Oh, I guess I didn't need a bot. Jeez.
I did, so it's all.
Oh shit! I forgot to do that.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
I'll have to remember to do this before I go to bed tonight. Okay. Nothing in the broker. Nothing in the broker.
Okay, 59-7.
Go ahead.
Oh, what happened? I can't get my clothes on.
Oh. Oh shit.
I know.
Great, I'm gonna walk around here naked. Oh, everybody left me.
Hateful respite has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Look at it, I got an achievement. Oh, yeah, that's discovery. Oh, achievement.
Bulwark of order has worn off. Hateful respite has worn off.
This is somebody's favorite mop right here. She's the best on it.
Mimic. Bulwark of order has worn off. Withering has worn off.
Well, nothing else. We got the extra heals and kills. Next one. I think I figured something out about the. I have to check harder, but the interrupt situation.
Bulwark of order has worn off.
Yeah, I think you're right. That definitely does something. We die sometimes when that pops up. We don't have like max heals up or something. Maybe it has something with that arcane on us. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's because there's one I saw one of the ones in the first boss that if you have one detriment up and the other one comes up, it does extra damage.
Hateful Respite
So,
has
like, if
worn
the
off.
Noxus and the
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Trauma Arcane, whatever it is on you. It does extra damage. So, that.
Okay, don't pull anything. I need to get dressed. Oh, we still have something. Never mind.
Right after this guy. Get some clothes on.
Everybody turn their head.
I know, right?
Oh, and cough?
God, really?
Oh my gosh.
Saw a meme that said, guy goes in for his prostate exam and he says, I was feeling a little shocked. I was feeling okay until I asked the doctor where I should put my pants, and then he said, over there next to mine.
Hey Anti, did you play Albion?
No.
9163.
I have played the original games though.
Absolutely. You're doing good for the low resolve.
Good.
We have a shiny down here. I guess we'd already got it.
Yeah, we got it. Alright, I'm gonna pull them up to the top.
And we stand on the steps? Is that what we do?
Yep. 15. I come back to let you know.
Aha.
Yeah, forget what the Calico run to the end of the pier.
Got it.
And interrupt like crazy.
Good now.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Withering has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Cast Obsidian Synergy. Mimic. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Nice.
Toxic Life has worn off. Withering has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Is that mini boss?
No, this is regular boss, so we're just doing really good against it.
Crusader's Faith has worn off.
Nah, we just got this one down really well.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Oh, nice.
Good belt.
430, so good luck, guy.
I already have it, so I'm not rolling on that one. It's definitely something to bring Callie up, but I know everybody needs it.
I'm gonna create something I need on that thing.
Congrats, Kelly.
How's Kelly?
Can I get dressed?
Get it on.
Can
Yeah,
I get dressed?
At
definitely.
least 10 upgrade on result. Might be more than that. How much upgrade in result?
10.
Very
Nice.
That's 70.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
not bad. Oh, wait, she's missing some white.
Don't
crit
pull until I got my
components.
clothes on, Annie.
Oh, okay.
It's so weird seeing Sophie like normal height.
mean less short?
9173.
Hold on, I'll fix her height. There you go.
Oh, I know what he did. Why is Gremlin Hero in dumbest thing? I swear that should be. No.
You good?
Have you ever tried eating shark anti?
You know this fight, Kelly?
I know that I suck at it.
Yeah.
We killed it last night.
It's just. Oh. We did? In H2?
No, it's my first time in H2.
And you have tons of forte.
Bulwark of Order has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
First fish guy is not very difficult. It brings in ads and we'll kill those, but the second one, we need to kind of spread out around the one there where he doesn't move. And you don't have to get too far apart, but a little bit farther apart keeps the arcane from hitting so hard. It's a good one. And it's just a big purifier.
Mimic.
And go fight.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Jody loves this one.
Oh, I just can't tell you.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Well, this one, if we have enough DPS, it's more about the defenses and the cures. So I think this group will actually be pretty good on that. And a lot of things are, a lot of the enemies are encounter-based.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
So, a lot more of your defense things.
People come over to Jody's house and ask her why that one key on the keyboard is completely worn out. That's my third key. It's one fight in this game.
That's the one key on my keyboard. Slamming the macro all day.
Is that a euphemism?
No. That's just how I play.
By anti and everyone. Goddess.
Bulwark of
backwards.
Order has worn off.
Yeah. I mean, you can probably hear it. I leave the mic open.
I think it was a euphemism.
Maybe eventually.
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm done with this conversation.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
We're talking about food, right? We're talking about sandwiches?
Yeah, I missed up
Yeah.
every possible group tonight. So
Macros. Yeah, like food.
yeah. Maybe I'll get a group next time. Talk to you.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
There are so many we need to get into group.
Yeah. We need the rest of our tanks showing up.
Prim's been getting
Bulwark
some
of
stuff,
Order
so
has
that's
worn
gonna
off.
help him get into the H2.
Yeah, he did say
Icy is one who needs to get in. He's always looking for groups. I always feel so bad.
He signed off pretty early tonight, yeah. He's really frustrated. Definitely need to help him out.
His result was pretty good when I saw it.
Yeah, I mean he's probably
was
for
real
H2. I mean this would probably be a good time to bring him in.
I was gonna say because he was higher resolve than me.
Yeah, I think he's been doing a lot of outside groups.
Yeah, and some of them have just been rude. And Kelly, you're like there's no tomorrow in here.
Bulwark of order has worn off.
What I do?
Sure, a lot.
Cure when all this junk starts up.
This one's not too bad. So next.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Don't worry about ads until we get this boss down a lot more. Maybe like 10 or 15% we can start. Unless the ads just fall from melee.
Bulwark of order has worn off. Mimic.
That's not right. I'm supposed to have Noxus on right now.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Order has worn off.
Alright, Nibbles and Jody, you're too close to each other right now.
I just gotta be 3 or 4 meters so I can actually hit it.
Yeah, you're fine. Just don't hit the blue stuff. I wonder if movement affects this round. We don't really move.
It does, yeah. You don't want to move after you get stunned.
Okay, yeah, that was my bad. I was
no
further
worries.
on top of it.
Spread out and around in a semicircle. And yeah, don't move.
Yeah, if we can have the two healers, like, so I'm gonna be
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Right. But closer.
Hateful Respite has worn off.
Two healers kind of intermix between everybody else. That will spread the heals out and stuff. The only thing, like, enemies run in from this side, and they run in from this side. So I want to be center in between those, like on that first dead body right there, so that I can intercept them. But you guys want to be on the other side of the semicircle. Just see where all the blue stuff is. You don't want to be where the water shoots up. So as long as you're not in that, and as long as you're and right about where the boss is right now, I'm going to take him right there.
So am I on the left or the right or?
Left, definitely left side.
Left
you
side,
can even,
and we have to have how much distance between each of us?
I would do 5 at least.
Okay.
And then during the second iteration, try to keep Sandstorm and alternate between Sandstorm and Tortoiseshell. It seems like there's a lot of AoEs, and if anybody's too close anyway, that will assist with that.
Okay, you said Sandstorm and Tortoiseshell?
Yeah, they're both AoE blockers.
No,
Yes. Yeah, those two.
Good to go.
I thought you said a certain interval. Just
Oh, no, not when. Oh, yeah, just during the second one. But I mean, just actually the whole time is fine if you just want to go between Sandstorm and just intermittently. Okay. 15.
Everybody still have their fishbook?
how do I know? Oh, it's got a food symbol.
Block mess.
Block mess and your detriment.
I got it.
Alright, I'm going to turn on the run speed.
The dirt.
I'm parking right here, Nibbles. Get away from me.
I'm going to move him and move back. Stopping right here.
Shadow Knight's furor has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Mimic. Shadow Knight's furor has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
So the Brack attack is definitely something that needs to be interrupted on this thing. So yeah, there's a frontal, so I think you're getting in, Jody, you're...
I think I'm in the frontal too. I don't have I like it right.
Hateful Respite has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Crusader's Faith has worn off.
I'll need hearts.
Mimic. Shadow Knight's furor has worn off. Cast Obsidian Mind. Order has worn off. Withering has worn off. Cast Synergy. Cast Synergy. Cast Synergy. Hateful Respite has worn off.
Going in.
Toxic Life has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Crusader's Faith has worn off.
We need a heart, please.
Bulwark of Order has worn off. Cast Obsidian Mind. Withering has worn off. Shadow Knight's furor has worn off. Hateful Respite has worn off.
Gee, I need hearts also, please.
Mimic. Toxic Life has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Crusader's Faith has worn off.
Yeah.
Divine Aura has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Withering, I got a little bit of time. Throw that in.
Shadow Knight's furor has worn off.
Nice. Got it. Throwing that in. Throwing that in. Throwing that in. I got time.
Bulwark of Order has worn off. Hateful Respite has worn off. Withering has worn off. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Crusader's Faith is in.
Crusader's Faith has worn off.
Alright.
Divine Aura has worn off. Cast Synergy. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
Oh, good job.
Withering has worn off.
Mages. No wonder Ego needs that.
That's
Else is on-
Crusader's
my
Faith
wrist.
has worn off.
Phony has it. But he could be the only one.
Yep. My guess is he definitely needs it.
just sitting there talking.
Okay, he's got a 420, so he's good.
That's a
That's
430.
430.
Oh, this is a 430.
Yeah.
Doesn't have double on it, but still.
Resolve is resolve.
Oh, he rolled a 36. So he wins.
What? Okay, Scotty on a drop form.
Yeah, I'm camping.
I went ahead and did.
Just remind me to get that buff when I come back.
No, you're good. I did.
Anti-LD'd?
No, I camped.
Oh, it says LD'd.
Well, I hit /exit, which is a faster way to get out.
Oh, okay.
I came back to let you know. Got a
Jody?
thing for you.
Yeah.
Don't forget that glowy over
Can't
here,
let go.
Ooh, okay.
since it's leader only. I just cleared one
I'm sure it's one I need. Although I never found that other one.
out.
And it wasn't one I needed, so it's got to be out there somewhere.
Bleed throw has been reduced for all renewal heroic tiers. I guess that's a good thing, right? Bleed throughs.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's what was killing me with offensive stance. All right, let's check out the patch notes. Live, and we're gonna go to.
What happened to Anti?
I'm here.
He rage quit.
Yep.
Well, stop it.
He
Did
said
Ego
no
Kai
blade
get his
leads
thing?
drop, and I'm quitting.
Did Ego get his thing?
He's about to zone in.
Okay, cool. Whatever, I'll
Public
just read
research
them to you.
missions in renewable rose zones now.
All
The
right,
chance to reward cactus fruit, meat.
With the introduction of renewal
Place of
row
the
expansion, the
crafting
new
nails does not change the
new
drop
items
rate of
posted
the
on the
crafting
broker
hooks at
would
all, just
delist
reduces the drop rate
on the
nail.
first server restart after 7 days from when the times they're listed are now increased the timer to 7 days. Okay. Or 10 days, sorry. So you have 10 days to sell your shit or it goes away. Alright, so that's a time lock thing. Crusader, Aura of Leadership no longer heals health pools on update or termination. Earlier says temporarily restricted from activating. Dude, Aura of Leadership doesn't work in raid zones now.
What was that? What is that?
That's my massive heal, or my massive ward.
Doesn't work at all?
Yeah, it says they're temporarily disabling it in raid zones for ROR.
Must be something wrong in raid zones with it then.
Yeah, it's probably OP.
Yeah, you can't tank an entire mob by yourself.
Mm-hmm. Mysterious Pillar of Unknown Origin is now properly spelled. Dancing Procession, Dirge. Dancing Procession for the Dirge has been temporarily restricted from activating and renewal of our raid zones. And Mindful Melody. Salvaging and transmuting classifications to several of renewal. They were lacking them.
Okay, he's zoning out, but he's still in the group.
Legendary tier blue renewal rune of expedience, evasion. Mythical tier blue rune of reactionary strikes, and blue rune salvo to Chafiria for those that have unlocked the purchasing of those adornments on their. Ah, okay. So apparently some of the blue runes were not added to the rune purchasing lady that were supposed to be.
Yeah, it seemed that way. I added another prestige when I got another prestige today, and it went on there. But yeah, I think it's a lot more.
Yeah, come back in.
Okay, come back in. Turquoise adornment slots to hex dolls. Okay.
Set loot, and I'll get the shiny once he gets back.
Corrected a bug that caused the spell scroll Savant Celestial to be unnamed and mysterious and non-functional. Eustace from being able to toggle harvesting tracking. Prevented required trade skill level from display on adornment. Rededicates.
Oh, did I just eat the wrong?
The rank fish. The one on the left over there is the.
Sorry. I clicked the bad one, so y'all might need to re-click y'all.
Change, just as long as you got a locked mess. Yeah, click the fresh one, see if that gives you that.
Oh no, but somebody told me that if like one
corrected
person
renewal
did a bad one,
accolades that
everybody-
had duplicate
I still have
stats.
locked
Yeah,
mess.
we have to get it again because I got mine's
Corrected
gone.
ammo
Oh, I still have mine.
stats that had several comparable
Change the loot
between
so we can
1
get the
and
sh-
70.
Oh, I did.
Crit bonus overcap progression on the Zealous rune of the Platius.
Oh,
Ah,
mine.
that.
It said
I must have been close by because I got like a poison detriment. It almost killed me.
Oh my god.
You click the
That's
rank
the last
fish.
one I
That was
fucking
me.
need.
Sorry.
Load.
I guess, yeah, rotten fish good, got a good chance of killing.
There you go. Alright. Heading up. Alright, I'm gonna pop up there, grab the ads, and pop back down.
Shadow Knight's furor has worn off.
Lead through change a pretty big deal.
Yeah, that's big. Corrected the crit bonus overcap progression of the Zealous runes and plateaus Pisite and Delta.
Hateful respite has worn off.
Probably the Tempadorns, maybe?
No, I think those are crafting.
Those have been worse than the...
Crusader's fate has
okay,
worn
then it might
off.
be that,
Mimic.
Yeah. Corrected the mitigation values of Renewal Row Mercenary Armor. It probably was way OP. Crossbow stuff can now fit in the House Depot.
I don't see anything about bounce back on there, so I guess that's not going to fix that.
Well, they did say that they made bounce back not.
Here, you sure?
Didn't frontal though. That was in the wrong.
Updated appearance of several Renewal Row items. Updated monolith to use account-wide leveling. Neat. Having converted any of the appropriate pieces will grant the ability to see converted slots after the first will grant 2,000 experience, 2 levels. As previously, monolith will recalculate its experience when the character applies any ability while in an appropriate zone for the adornment to function in. So
Chia, are you not getting
that
that?
might be that
Horn
makes
found.
sense.
I don't know what it's at.
It was behind the revive thing. I'm sorry.
It says that it changes its level depending on the zone you're in.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got a minute 35 on res.
Just make sure you still have the fish thingy.
Yeah, I've got Lockman.
Yeah, it only turns off if you leave or log out.
Or if someone's standing next to you,
Yeah.
just blank fish.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say, that's what I think.
too.
It's perfect. It's a poison detriment, rank fish, and it'll kill you.
So quests,
The humor to this expansion.
Taloned
I think.
Vigil
they did a good job.
Infiltrators.
The
Okay.
little things.
All right.
So I just stay in.
Yep. Stand here and heal.
I've still got like 50 seconds on resting.
50.
Where's Sophie?
Oh. Never mind. Then we'll wait.
She can clear you.
Oh yeah, so we can clear. That's right. How much?
Yeah, it'll be fine. 15 seconds.
Okay. Fully.
Cast synergy.
Alright, honestly, I'm pretty much just gonna fucking roll with this. Corpse beaks in Radster Plateau
Cast
is now
Obsidian
properly
Mine.
flagged as birds for the quest. Familiars, wild coyotes. Oh, good.
Shadow Knight's
Coyotes
Fuhrer
and
has worn off.
Birds in Radster are now properly flagged for Familiars Wild. Blooded Brood, scroll in the
Toxic
Academy
Life
of Arcane
has worn
Science
off.
no longer be obscured by Punch Bowl during
Bulwark
Frostbow.
of Order
Nice.
has worn off.
All Renewal Row Music Box quests, finding music box keys, updates should now recognize the proper
Mimic.
key, even if it is already in your inventory when the corresponding key
Cast
quest is
synergy.
completed, no matter what zone you are in at the time. Shattered Seas, summoned to Death Knell Citadel.
Hateful
Overlord's
respite
office
has
is
worn
now
off.
named the Overlord's Office Shattered Seas for the quest. 8 is in, pieces assembled. The office now named the Overlord's pieces assembled. How the Mighty Fall, and we're now How the Mighty Fall. Okay. Uplands Frontier Garden now will list the option of New Royal Harvest after Visions of Etrovia instead of before it. Yeah, that was kind of an annoying thing, but whatever. Your plant will now show Renewal of Row Harvest after VOB.
What's your favorite football team?
None of
I thought it
them.
already did.
Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
I don't watch football at all.
Bulwark of Order
I
has
don't even
worn
watch
off.
TV, honestly.
Hateful Respite has worn off. Cast Obsidian Mind. Withering has worn off. Crusader's Faith has worn off. Order has worn off.
Yeah.
Toxic Life has worn off.
Do you do is no longer a temporary item and will stay in your own quest. Do collector component. Recipe
Unless
skull.
it goes outside in the wall.
Shadow
Jum
Knight's
Jum Muffins
Furor
no
has
longer
worn
active
off.
Since you have created Jum Jum Muffinsies.
Hang on for dear life.
Yeah, got bounced out.
Do you get a chance at a 4:30 finishing zone?
There's not a chance you get.
Oh, I thought it might be only if it's weekly.
No, you get one for finishing every song.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Some of the items you want to keep because they suck.
Crusader's Faith has worn off.
Try to go in it.
TMA, get some hearts, please.
Don't look behind you, man, but that's a lot of shark.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Yeah.
Do we need a bigger boat?
Might want to start swimming really fast.
I don't like it, Chris.
Hateful Respite has worn off.
My goodness.
Good
Bulwark
job.
of Order has worn off.
Well, I got a helmet, but it's not,
Oh, nice BP 435.
I got a charm. Do you need that BP?
No, I don't.
No?
Mesa adornment of increased criticals. That's nice.
Sweet. I'm going to need.
Kanye West is the best
Did you do
person
that,
on
Tom?
earth. He is innocent.
Oh, increased criticals. Okay, everybody needs to need on that.
I got a 4:30 cloak.
Nice. Was that a 10 upgrade?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, a note. What is it? That's first. Okay.
But
Yeah,
guys,
she's probably
thanks so
got-
much for hanging in there.
Yeah.
And I realize our groups are not always the best put together, but I think we get a lot done regardless.
It's nice that we can clear this really fast with this group.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can just roll through this.
And there's still a bunch of things in here that we all need, so we need to just keep on doing it.
I think terrains, we have no problem clearing that zone either.
Agreed.
So,
Agreed. All right, well, I'm out of here for the night.
Me too. Good night, you guys. Thank you.
Yep.
Nighty night. Oh, wait a minute. Did we get the shiny?
Didn't know.
There it
probably a
is.
2 up.
Yeah, I showed.
Yeah, there's gonna be another one somewhere.
Yeah, one more somewhere.
It's usually down here. And there's some mobs down here, I think. Maybe not, yeah.
Go, Gia. Just solo those bad boys.
Need that.
Alright, so did everybody get a good upgrade? Or an upgrade?
Yeah,
I got. I'm at 4183.
Where did that come from?
Thanks.
That's
What?
30. Oh,
That helmet? Damn it, Callie.
Bro, this is
You don't mind,
EQ2.
Jody, or I can maybe talk to another group, trans or somebody, see if they can get maybe
LOL.
you guys at a time so you can get your replay going.
Only
Please do.
divorced people play EQ2, and middle-aged NPCs.
Painful respite has worn off.
Good night, guys.
I am divorced
And would run with us.
and
that would be
middle-aged.
fine, too.
You're not wrong. It's. I don't like what you said, but you're not wrong.
Bulwark of order has worn off.
Yeah, maybe trans could come in for somebody, vice versa.
Right.
LOL.
Alright, let me get back to. Oh, what have we had going on here?
Foundation of Stone is going to become much easier
Rolling on the
after
floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, face with tears of joy.
because the other names aren't too bad at all. It's
Let's
just
see,
that name
zones of
is so
population.
much of a pain in the butt.
So except for the straight kill.
They're
Great
actually
skills.
struggling over there with that third mod in there.
The Sacred Gift, Detra Storm casts
In
by
what zone?
some bosses, inflicts less damage
The
over
same one
time.
we were in.
That one's it's a little more intricate. It's like the first name, except there's an extra. You got it. There's a joust to it, and there's also a thing where you have to run up and cure yourself on one of the platforms.
So,
Yeah. Plus,
um,
Lemmy doesn't have the resolve.
gift
Yeah, that Anthony has.
Yeah.
gift tomorrow is going to be easier.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Detrius Storm by cast by some bosses inflicts less damage over time.
I'm not sure which one that is.
I think it's cast by most of them.
Yeah.
So it's going to be less damage tomorrow.
Well, plus Callie's 30 resolve. higher
Antizark,
than
do
she
you
was when
shove
she was
burgers in your face every day?
Yes. Yes, I am.
No, I don't.
Not that we were really dying.
Are
you
you
know, that
some
much.
weird
It was just-
European that hates Americans?
Joe Biden for 2024, he needs to win.
Okay, yeah, you're some
Yeah, like
weird
Phony said
troll.
yesterday, he's just like, I can't believe you guys run a group
Okay.
with no dedicated power.
What are we on? This is okay. We'll just get rid of you.
Who does he want us to get?
Well,
There's my question.
That's the problem.
but the other thing is, bottom line is, you know what? We fought and fought and fought and got ourselves through Den
Yeah.
Challenge till we had it down. So
They have
we're
no
not gonna have
idea.
that person.
I mean, we
stupid
never
in my
had power
channel.
beaters in that zone, hardly.
All right,
Maybe
well,
once
thank you
or
everybody for
twice.
watching.
I
I am
mean, it's
Antizark.
just
This
amazing
is EverQuest 2
how we kind of worked through that.
for
Unless
old
it's like a
people
really, really
and,
bad power drain. I think
and
hearts work pretty
divorced
well.
people.
They
So thank you all for watching, and see you later, divorced and old people. Peace.
I don't mind giving them out at all.
Okay, so with my new stuff, I'm up to